Bill Batson here, episode 4 of Why Go Custom. This is probably my favorite part of the whole series, is building your own custom rods. This is where our passion is, getting to see people express their individuality in their rods and the creativity of building a rod, the satisfaction of catching a fish on a rod that you built. It can't be beaten. First thing you need to know is what it's going to cost you and what you're going to need, right? So first of all, you're going to need some tools. Your initial investment in rod building is probably the biggest part, because you're going to have to buy your rod wrapping machine, your threads, your finishes, your epoxies, your brushes. There's a whole list of things that you're going to need. Cost is just part of the deal whenever you start a new hobby. And also there's time. It just doesn't happen overnight. You don't build a rod in a half an hour. Right? There's a lot of different steps in building a rod, so there's time involved, and there's time in learning. You're going to make mistakes. Nobody starts as a perfect master rod builder on their first rod. So be patient. Find your way to do it. Everybody does things differently. I do things different than my father even taught me, because this certain way works for me. My son does things totally different than the way I do things, but everybody will find their own pace and their own way to do things. That's part of the hobby, it's part of the fun, it's part of the whole experience. And it's an extension of the whole fishing lifestyle. You take care of your boats, you always clean your reels, you make sure your hooks aren't rusted on your lures. I mean, why not have an awesome custom rod that you built? The satisfaction of building a rod is amazing also. All right, remember, there's a ton of resources out there. So you can go on YouTube, you can go on all kind of rod building forums, and this was the end of our 4-part series. If you did not see the first 3, please go back and watch them. Why Go Custom? Thank you very much. Bill Batson, Batson Enterprises.